All right, welcome back to another video of Total Tesla. I got a special guest. My dad's in the car. We're gonna head out for some pizza for lunch. Navigate to Afton Pizza. All right, so if you haven't been following this channel, thank you again for watching today, and appreciate the people that have been watching. So that's been great. We got a car coming up on the left. This is Hardware 4 car, Model Y Performance 2023. Say hello.
Well, it's great to have this ride. I'm impressed so far. I'm liking it.
Now this is your second episode.
Yes, the second episode, but the first one didn't go too well.
It's been a long time. It's been like since last April. That video. Oh, it's trying to slow down here. Maybe it sees that person on the street. That's what it was. All right. So this is Hardware 4. Version of FSD is 12. And we got a speed bump, and it's slowing down for the speed bump. And software. Where's my software? Gotta pay attention. 12.5.6.3. Wanted to go over the speed bumps here, so see how it reacts, but it does a great job on these because at least they're identified. There's one here covered with leaves. Is it going to slow down? It does. It does slow down. There's going to be another one right here. Not bad.
Sometimes in different neighborhoods, the speed bumps are coded differently. Have you tried different coded speed bumps? On the hill, they're coded differently.
Yeah, I've been on the hill, and they've worked pretty well. I think it needs to be a little bit better for railroad crossings. And then in my area, there's a raised pavement near a school zone. People have probably seen that video over and over, and it does not detect that area. So I have to typically brake, and yeah, it's not there yet for that. Hopefully they'll resolve that. So it's been a while since you've been in the car with some of these updates. What are your initial thoughts?
Well,
I know
like
we're just coming out.
The video looks a little bit more smoother.
Are you talking about my screen rendering?
Yes.
Yeah, so the last update, which was 12.5.4.2, which was a regression in my opinion. I think a lot of people have said the same thing. One of the highlights with that was a lot better screen rendering, video rendering, so it's really smooth. That was a 4-year-old glitch that they found a way to clean up. So, but yeah, the city streets have come a long way since even in 6 months. There's been a lot of overall changes, and now with this latest version, which included now an end-to-end of the highway stack, has really been great in my opinion. Now this drive is not going to be a long drive, so it's probably good for the viewers, so they're not going to be too bored with commentary. I handled that pretty well.
Well, personally, when I drive this route,
yeah,
I normally drive a couple blocks straight and avoid this intersection of a big intersection to make a left turn on. I would prefer to go straight ahead and then make a left down further.
Oh, okay. So you take an alternate route.
Yes.
Well, that's one of the things we'd love to see is if you, I think if you were able to save a route that you were normally to take, let's say for work, or something that you normally go to on a regular basis, it would be great to save that route. Wouldn't you agree?
I wouldn't. I didn't know that you could save.
Well, you
routes.
can't. No, you can't. I mean, you can't save the exact route. You can save your destination, but I think a lot of the save routes, as far as knowing exactly the way you want to drive to that destination, is not available yet.
Okay.
But I've seen a lot of people ask for that. What do you guys think in the audience? Do you think that would be a great feature to have in an upcoming version of FSD, where you can just, if you take certain roads, certain streets to get to a location, you just want to take that all the time instead of different route? I think that would be a great addition.
Yeah, this left turn has a lot of, this intersection is always busy, and you're contended with the traffic on this larger street as compared to following another route that's nearby. That was interesting intersection because you had your oncoming cars making a left turn, and while you were making a left turn, and the system knew that was okay because visually you look like you have a car coming towards you.
Right, and it handled that without any flaws. Making a right turn here. Oh, we got a red. It's gonna slow down. Now, the person's honking at me because I guess they want to go right on red. So here it goes. I'm gonna let it go. There it goes. So
a lot of impatient.
Well, I mean, the guy wanted to go right on red. Maybe my car hurt him. I mean, that's going to come up in a future update. So yeah, in a future update, I think version 13, the car will.
He's passing us now. Put your hands up and say, no hands.
Yeah, he didn't say anything. He didn't look over. Yeah, that'll be nice. Definitely for emergency vehicles, the car is going to have to learn to navigate around and deal with emergency vehicles. Police.
Have you thought about putting a little signage on the back of your car to say, like, Tesla in training?
Well, now that you said that, I mean, I have one. You gave me a sign. And it's sticking on the back of the window for advertisement. Like, be patient. Computer on board or something like that. AI on board. I mean, that should be something I should put on there. So this has been a pretty good drive. Pretty easy.
What about speed limit? What's the what are we going now?
So it's 35 miles an hour. The speed is 30. I mean, I'm going 35.
This wasn't a notorious area for sticklers of the police department to have a payday with their speeding tickets.
St. George.
Yes, that's right. This is St. George's.
Yeah, they would be camping out, waiting for you to speed. And it's going 36 in the 35. I think it's okay. I mean, there's faster traffic.
What makes it go a couple miles faster? What?
I think it's all. I mean, it's AI based as far as the traffic around you. As far as the city streets, there's not a speed control to adjust the speed for any. I mean, to go any faster unless the the speed is 50 miles an hour or higher, which is for the highway stack. And you can change that right here under autopilot for your driving profile.
Oh, look at this. It's making...
we're going to go in the subdivision instead.
Yeah, we're going to... This is unusual.
We're taking
Well, it's not necessarily unusual.
scenic route.
Possibly there's another wave going in there.
Yeah, I think you can, but I think the turn is awkward.
Wow.
My car has done this before.
I'm impressed. Can you set a speed limit that says I want to go 2 miles over the posted?
There's an offset speed profile right here, and you could change your offset. But this is again for the highway, for going over 50 miles an hour and higher.
Okay.
So there's really no control. It's not going to go faster in a subdivision or another street. It may go a few miles an hour faster, but I think that's where the complaints are, is where people want to go a little faster than 5 to 7 miles an hour when they need to, and it doesn't. But I think if you're thinking mindset of robo-taxi, if you're sitting in the back seat, I mean, I don't know. I think it's a really comfortable ride. I mean, that's what I'm feeling right now. It's very comfortable. Now we're taking the scenic route.
I think I would be eating my pizza already.
Yeah. I mean, it's going 3 miles an hour under the speed limit for the subdivision. I think that's still slow. And these things need to be updated. And they will. All right, here we are.
Oh, and I see where this is difficult.
Now where's it going to go? Wait a minute. Oh, here it goes. It needs to make a right.
Yeah, there was...
Yeah, this is kind of an awkward right turn.
There is an opening there to make a left turn.
Yeah. All right, we're going to park the car. Let's do that automatically. Let's see if it can get me a parking spot. It's not showing up.
I like that first parking spot when we came in. It was away from everybody. I wouldn't park my car.
Well, I think we'll be okay. Oh, here. This one? It's not going to do it. This is going to be an awkward parking spot.
Can you change your mind in the middle of a parking thing? I want another one.
There we go. I mean, it needs to correct itself, huh? I mean, I'm not parked straight. I'm parked straight, but not within the lines because of how the cars are actually parked. All right, well, what are your final thoughts?
I thought it was okay. There was a shorter way of reaching this here intersection and parking into this lot that normal people would take. So you went around the subdivision.
Yeah. I think
other than that, and the other cars are not in the same alignment that you're in. But if it's okay with you, it's okay with me.
Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Well, thanks again for watching Total Tesla. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Definitely like the video if it entertains you today, and share it with somebody that hasn't seen this technology before.